Hi everyone, it's me, Dr. Whimsy. Hopefully you see something different. My lapel microphone is back up and working because I was able to get something for the microphone. So hopefully you're hearing me all okay. We have a couple things to talk about today. The first thing I want to talk about is clarifying who we are at Broke Aristocrats. There's been some interesting messages and comments I've received where people were a little confused about how Broke Aristocrats got its name and who we are. Broke Aristocrats is the name I came up for this channel. It's tongue-in-cheek. I was joking around with some friends. I developed the name based on my experiences here in Los Angeles, where I saw a lot of people living beyond their means and a lot of silly classism around celebrity and actors, and I also saw people were massively in debt trying to present themselves as something that they're not. And I thought that was very, very silly. So that was one of the reasons why I called the group Broke Aristocrats. But as the group has evolved, I started to really encourage I was very encouraged to start talking about my belief systems a little bit more here on Broke Aristocrats, and that might be where some of the confusion is. So to clarify what I believe, and if you believe this too, then you get to say that you're a fellow Broke Aristocrat. So to be a Broke Aristocrat is someone who treats everyone the way that they would want to be treated. That is the first thing. To be a Broke Aristocrat is to the best of our ability, live by the golden rule, regardless of what your religion is. Whether you're Jewish or Christian or Muslim or Hindu or Sikh or Buddhist or Jain. We don't really care what the label is here at Broke Aristocrats, because we believe in treating people with the utmost respect, and we believe that being an aristocrat is someone that carries themselves with a certain amount of self-respect, and that people should be treated with respect regardless of their age, their gender, their religion, their sexual orientation, their race, their what culture they come from, what religion they believe or don't believe, if they're atheist, agnostic. We don't care about any of that stuff here at Broke Aristocrats. We care about people being good people. We're curious. We want to learn about other cultures because we're in this together. We are in this together. There's only one blue planet. It's called planet Earth, and we're in this together, and hopefully we can come together as human beings and recognize that we talk about aristocracy. Everyone is genetically related. I started off as an anthropologist before I became a naturopathic doctor, and the genetics are irrefutable. Everybody is related. Everybody is a cousin. This is a scientific fact. So when we are harming other people, when we are prejudiced against other people, we're ultimately hurting ourselves, because that's family. That person may look differently than you. They may speak a different language. They may pray in a way that's different than you, but ultimately we're all related. We are all biologically related. There are some great tests that can be run if you're interested in finding out what your genealogy is. I did 23andMe. At the time, I think it cost $99, and it was really, really cool. And I was able to connect with relatives literally all over the world, from the Ukraine and Hungary all the way to France, the United States, etc. Because that's just how it is. We're all related. So that's what we believe here at Broke Aristocrats. There are some things that I've noticed with people that are on this channel that they tend to be very concerned with health, taking care of themselves, taking care of their families to the best of their abilities. So nutrition obviously is something that's a really big deal for us. We are environmentalists in the sense that we really try to reduce waste here at Broke Aristocrats. That's part of our belief system, which is to be good stewards of the earth. It doesn't matter what your religion is, or again, if you have no religion. I think we can all agree that it's one planet, and it's kind of rude to pollute or dump trash or garbage that other people are going to have to live with. So part of being frugal is we live below our means, and we try not to waste, and we try to only take what we need in order to live the good life. We live frugally because we also believe that not paying people back, if you've borrowed money, you have a moral responsibility to pay it back. So that's another reason why we're really committed to being debt-free. I have a couple more things I'd like to say about that, and Dave Ramsey has talked about this, and while I don't agree with Dave Ramsey about everything, there are certain areas where I do agree with him, and that is about the spirituality of debt. And that when we are not in control of our finances, if we don't know how much money is coming in and how much money is going out, that often reflects a deeper problem. You know, you could argue a spiritual problem or just an ability to be in control of one's own life. So that is some clarification. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will also mention that tomorrow we're starting our nutrition program up again, and we will be going through the vitamins, everything from A to Z, and the minerals as well. And the reason we're doing that is because I want to talk to people as a doctor about cheap and affordable ways to make sure we're getting a nutritionally dense diet. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay strong and stay well. Bye-bye.